Alright, so, the plus side is I am alive. I am alive. Slarty is alive. Axis. I learned his name was Axis, a little bit ago. So, yeah, I guess I remembered his name right. Yeah. Axis is alive. Red is alive. Victoria is not. I should go in order. I have a terrible habit of not recounting things in order. So, uh, where I last was talking was there was a big bear, big horrific bear with teeth in its mouth. Let's call him Alpha Bear so things aren't confusing. Basically, um, Slarty turned into a bear and went to attack Alpha Bear. Everybody else on the melee team, Slarty, Red, and Axis went to go deal with the Alpha Bear, and it, I guess it's some kind of magic, but it come out with this gross beam, this gross green beam, and it actually hit me, and it was really painful. Oof, it was really bad. And it hit other couple people, I think, too. But in the rush of battle, it's hard to remember everything exactly, I think. So Axis went in and he went and he stabbed the bear in the eye. He stabbed him twice in the eye. So there's these knives coming out of this horrible alpha bear, like just like with teeth in its chest. It was really scary, but he blinded him, and that was really good. That was really good for us. I summoned, because the bear was on a ledge under me, and I summoned me and Victoria, or yeah, me and Victoria at first, and so the ledge, he was on a ledge under us, so I summoned my tentacle, the same tentacle I talked about, or I don't know if I've actually talked about it, but I summoned him, and on the ledge above it, and my tentacle went, and it tried to hit below and swipe at the bear, and it missed. So that wasn't good. And then next thing I know, Victoria is jumping down there, running at the bear, the alpha bear, and she missed. She missed, but I almost didn't even see that because out of the ceiling from nowhere, right in my face, was we're just gonna call him Sigma because Alpha, Sigma, Omega. I learned that from a book. And then he can't come out of the ceiling, and he was right in front of me. He was right, like this close to me, and I was terrified. I saw well, I didn't see my life flash before my eyes, but I remembered something from my past. Something dark. I mean, there are a couple times in there where my tentacle was trying to hit Alpha, but I remember something dark. I remember that there was blood. There was blood all over my arms. It's a past memory. It's kind of vague. I don't remember exactly what happened yet, but I try not to think about these things. I try not to. I mean, it's good I have amnesia. I don't know if I'd be able to keep such a positive attitude if I remember what happens. But maybe I'll be ready one day. Anyway, I shook my head and tried to like get the memory to go away because I need it, we were in the middle of battle. My friends need me. So I was able to get the memory away. But in this I also did my famous bubble beam at Alpha and hit him, and like it exploded against his face. Bubble beam is pretty, it looks like some sort of party trick somebody would do, but it's actually pretty deadly. I don't know, I feel all magic should have a little bit of whimsy. Uh and even Victoria, after I got hurt and Slarty ran up to save me. Like he I had the blood all over the visions of blood all over me, and Slarty actually came up to save Sigma, to fight Sigma Bear, and that actually gave enough time for Victoria to come up and help fight Sigma Bear. So like Slarty's just down there trying to kill Alpha Bear, and in the middle of this, there were these. I don't know how to say it other than tentacle foxes, and they're pretty small, but they were trying to like nip at my feet, and I'm not sure how a tentacle monster can like bite like a fox, but it tried to, and so I was moving my feet trying to not get bit by them, and they didn't end up hurting me. So that was nice. Eventually, uh, my tentacle actually, killed Sigma Bear, and that was nice. That was nice. And I tried to hit, the fox off of Dash's face because Axis, excuse me, Axis went down. Yeah, Axis went down because of those foxes that were trying to get at me. So I moved my tentacle over and I tried to hit the foxes off of his face. It he was screaming too. It seemed like they were maybe sucking life force. This is just a guess. I don't even exactly know what those foxes were, to be honest. And it was terrifying. In in this fight with Sigma though, Victoria got her, and I went back over, and I tried to get to her, and I did. I managed to get over to her in time for her. Well, I'm not gonna say last words because I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna save her. I have to save her. I just wish I wasn't so late. I need to do better. I need to do better. We shouldn't have lost anyone in that fight. In the fight. Um, but I was trying to help her. I was trying to stop the bleeding. I was trying to get her at least stable. And she was there. She was there and lying in my arms, and she said, "I won't forget this." She put a hand on me and she said, "It's all right, Bubbles." Victoria was always thinking of us and me, even in her last moments. I just uh I managed to get her body out because there has to be some sort of magic. But the ceiling started collapsing with Alpha Bear punching at one of the columns, and I managed to drag her body to a tunnel. I wasn't thinking of the others. I was just thinking of saving her. I was just thinking of helping her. It must have been the shock. I managed to drag her back to the safety of the tunnel, and and my party members managed to get out too. I'm only one merfolk. I can't help everyone. But yeah, we went down the tunnel and we were all pretty shocked and we're all pretty beat up. So oh, uh, I didn't even mention we have a new party member. He's a bird. His name's Jazz. Jazz. Yeah. Uh. Anyway, we went and we went down the tunnel a little bit and we're resting now. Um, we used a torch that Jazz had, and I went and found some brambles for firewood. and Jazz said to put her down, and Red was pretty distraught too, and Red said we should leave her body where someone can find it, but I think we should be the ones to do something. She cares about us. I don't want a stranger reviving her. I don't want her waking up around some people she doesn't know. I just maybe we can find a village, or find some sort of healer, or I just I don't know. I don't know. And I wish this is stupid. This is stupid, but Mr. Wiggles, I just wish I would have had a healing spell. What good is helping me feel better if I can't help other people too? And I know my offensive spells, I know they help, but I want to be able to get somebody down, get somebody up if they go down. I want to be able to help more. If I don't know, if you could, Wiggles, maybe help me have others feel the way you make me feel. The peace, the calm that you help me feel. Help me help others. I just I think I'm in shock. I think I need to get some rest. Until next time.